Yo, what's up, everybody? I was thinking about something. Think about this. Most of the processed food that we eat is grown in a laboratory. It's made in a laboratory first. It's made in a laboratory. It's a science project. Cause they gotta see, the manufacturers that make that stuff, they make this food addictive. They make that food addictive. Cause I was in the gym with this guy, and this big dude, he was overweight. I'm like, man, you made it to the gym and you sweating. That's half the battle right there. Just keep coming. And I was saying to myself, damn, when he go home, he got to battle with the temptation of eating. And food, they make that food. Food is made in the laboratory, or the seasonings are made in the laboratory. That shit is not made on a farm. It's made in the laboratory. It's a science project. Because the manufacturers got to find ways to make that food addictive. Because humans, we eat with our eyes first. Animals eat with their nose first. That's why I be arguing with people about their dogs and stuff. When you look at a dog food commercial, they make the dog food look appealing to the human. Dogs don't watch dog food commercials. They don't give a fuck what dog food look like. They don't give a damn what dog food looks like. Those dog food commercials are made to appeal to the human. It's made to look good to the human eye. Because the human is living vicariously through his dog. The human thinks if this food looks good, then the dog is going to like it. But back to what I was saying is, they make that food appealing to the human eye. Even human food is made to look good to humans. The sound, the lighting, the painting, that food on TV, on these commercials look perfect. It looks perfect, like they can't go wrong. It looks like that food is made by master chefs. Master chefs that know exactly what you like. They know exactly what you like. That food is made in a laboratory. And that's why people have a hard time losing weight, because that food tastes good and they put drugs in them foods to make it addictive. They don't call them drugs, but it be drugs, and they be making that food addictive. That should be getting you high. The salt and the sugar. And that's why, like, when you eating and stuff, and like when you overweight and you fat like that, you stretch your stomach. So the more you stretch your stomach, the more it takes to satisfy your hunger. And this is why you never hear, I'm not being funny, but you never hear a fat person say, I'm full. You never hear them say they full, because they can't get full. Once you keep stretching your stomach so much, you can't get full. You can't get satisfied because your stomach is stretching, and the more you stretch it, the more food it takes to satisfy you. The food is made in a laboratory. All that stuff is made in lab. All them, especially the condiments, that stuff is made in laboratories. That shit ain't like it used to be. Mayonnaise. In order to make mayonnaise, all you need is oil and eggs. That's all you need. No, wait. Oil, egg, and seasoning. That's all you need. That's how you make mayonnaise. But in order to get that stuff shelf life, so to stay up there for a while, because it's not going to be purchased right away, you got to put chemicals in it to prolong the life. All that stuff is made with chemicals to prolong the life and to appeal to your taste buds, to appeal to what excites you. I don't know the correct word. I don't want to say endorphins, but that's what I'm thinking of. It's to excite you, and it's to get you high. And that's why you like it like that. And that's why when older people tell me they can't stop eating, because they done been addicted to the food. That food be having drugs in it to get them high. And get not high to where they go out and cause car accidents, or high like that, where they go out there and go crazy. But high to a point where they just can't stop eating that food. They have a craving for it. Them food. So think about it. All that processed food we eat is not made on a farm or somewhere. That stuff is made in the laboratory by scientists. Our food is made by scientists. Everything we eat for the most part, is made by scientists. Cookies, that shit is made by scientists because it's got chemicals in it. That food does have some natural stuff in it, but it got chemicals in it for the most part. What is monosodium glutamate? That's a chemical. It's salt, but it's a chemical too. It ain't grown. That shit is a chemical. All that stuff we eat is chemicals. That's why you can't pronounce half the stuff on the bag when you read it. You don't know what that stuff is. Red dioxide methamphetamine or some shit. I don't know what that is. That stuff is chemicals. That stuff is made in laboratories. All our food is made in laboratories by scientists. Our food is not made on farm by farmers. or grandma and grandpa that know how to cook. That food is made by scientists. Most of the food we eat, most of the processed food we eat is made by scientists. Mashed potatoes, if it come in a package, it was made by scientists. It wasn't made by mom and pop, great and home cooking. That shit was made by scientists, by somebody that went to school and learned how to mix this with that and that with this, and then make it look like that. All right, y'all, let me go. Check out my books, all my poetry. Corner stores in the middle of the block. Don't beat your children or they'll turn out like me. Back there.